Hello guys, you're right. I think at the moment it's a travesty asking Liverpool fans like me if you're right. Nothing could be worse, couldn't it, right now? After, excuse me, but for me, the expected defeat against Manchester United at Old Trafford, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 10-0, 5-0 or whatever, it's the same thing. Well, they lost 3-1 actually. So on Saturday against Manchester United at Old Trafford. While the defeat was expected from me, I've got to admit it, the manner of the defeat was quite difficult to take. Except from the worldy goal from Christian Benteke. Yes, that's what we are relying on now. Worldy goals. Philippe Coutinho, worldy goal. Christian Benteke, worldy goal. Apart from the odd worldy goal here and there, tactical ineptitude, clueless strategy, absolutely no formation, no strategy, the alarming lack of fighting spirit, and no plan B. The plan B is the plan A. The plan C is the plan A. The way the team is set up is in a rigid kind of 4-3-3 with players playing out of position and set up not to lose. The team is not set up to win, but not to lose. And the irony and the funny thing is being set up not to lose, and they are conceding an average of 3 goals per game for the last 2 games. It's quite laughable, to tell you the truth. Now, but like I said before, none of everything which is happening right now at the club is a surprise for me. I've been talking about it for the past year now, more than a year. I've given up on Brendan Rodgers for more than a year. And I don't know how worse it needs to get for the owners to pull the trigger. I don't want to sound disrespectful or towards the person, Brendan Rodgers. But I think it's clear, even a blind man can see that he's not good enough for the job. And it's time to go. It's time to sack him. Sack him, for God's sake. What are they waiting for? Sack him. There's nothing to hope for. There won't be any recovery. Nothing will happen. Absolutely nothing. He can change his staff, change his players or whatever. Nothing will happen. The only way is down for Liverpool Football Club with this current manager, current setup even also. Why we are not... I don't think Liverpool... In fact, what I'm hoping for is that both of them goes. The manager and the owners. I'm fed up of both of them. But realistically, the owners won't be going away from Liverpool as yet. So get rid of that manager. Get rid of that clueless, young, inexperienced, stubborn, stupid, lunatic manager. I'm fed up now. Fed up of having to withstand such an exhibition of mediocrity. Absolutely dog fucking shit. I can't stand it anymore, I'm telling you. It's painful. It's a real pain in the ass watching them play now. And I'm really fed up with the manager more than the players. In a way, I kind of feel sorry for the players. Strikers being asked to play as wingers, right-footed centre-backs being played at left-backs, a team devoid of creativity with a lone striker up front. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck is going on? And FSG, the Liverpool owners, they might not be interested in football or whatever, but does it make sense from a business point of view continuing like this? Seriously, what's wrong with them? I'm telling you, and the tragedy in all this, as far as I'm concerned, it's getting to a pathetic situation where I'm almost happy if they lose. Because if it's the only way to get rid of this lunatic, clueless manager, then so be it. So be it, guys. Seriously. Because what will happen, I'm telling you, if he wins the odd game here and there, and then so what? We won't get top 4. We won't win any trophies. Then what's the point? What's the point? I'm all for being realist, being patient and all this, but what's the point if it's a strategy leading to nowhere? It's a strategy based in a blind alley. I won't repeat myself, but what I don't like with Brendan Rodgers, but it's the same old story again and again. Strange selections, strange tactics. You know what I'm thinking, guys? Let me know your thoughts, but maybe I've already said this before. There are two reasons for me. Either, and I think partly, I don't want to be disrespectful once again, but I think Brendan Rodgers is a stupid guy. But only halfly stupid. Because the way he's managing the club right now, it must be about money, guys. It must be about money. He must be waiting for his P45. He will lose too much money if he resigns. It must be only about this. I can't imagine a level of stupidity as high to keep doing the same things over and over, things that don't work, and keep repeating the same things that don't work. And the sad thing also, I don't want to discredit, I have no time for Manchester United and all this. I don't like talking about other teams. But be honest, if some Manchester United fans stumble upon this video, you're not that great also right now. Fair enough, fair dues. You won on Saturday, and it was well and truly deserved. But we've been beaten by an slightly above average Manchester United side for me. I'm telling you. Nothing special, really nothing special. Very, very sad times, guys. And the funny thing, once again, is that, like I'm telling you, it's not a surprise what's happening. Now, before I end this video, let me talk a little bit. I don't know if probably many of you Liverpool fans, Steven Gerrard, there's a book from Steven Gerrard. I don't know what time it will come out, but slowly and gradually, many extracts of it are being bandied around in the papers. It's being serialized right now. I won't go into the details when he talks about the previous managers, Rafael Benitez, because I'm more interested in the present. And the funny thing is how amateurish has our club become, guys. When and I don't think Steven Gerrard is one to lie. I think it's the truth what he's saying. By the way, it's not necessarily a good thing to say this in public like this, because already from the footballing perspective, Liverpool are a laughing stock right now, but from the managerial perspective also, how pathetic and how desperate this club has become to ask your skipper to try and get players to sign for you. Seriously, guys. Let me know your thoughts about this. If you've read it, apparently Steven Gerrard was asked personally to send text messages to the likes of Willian or Tony Cruz or whatever, I don't know, to try and convince them to sign for Liverpool. How pathetic is all this? Once again, what the fucking fuck is going on with this club? Being managed by a bunch of fools, fucking tools. I'm telling you. I don't want to sound like the guy who knows everything, or it would be easy for some of the Brendan Rodgers apologists to start telling me, but go and manage the club yourself if you know better. Well, I'm sorry, guys. What the fuck is that all about? Seriously? Asking your skipper to try and convince players to sign for the club? This tells you how highly regarded Brendan Rodgers is with the world-class players. How highly regarded he is from the world-class players. But I'll leave you there, guys. There's not much to talk about. We can rant, we can be frustrated and whatever. As long as we will continue with this manager, nothing will change. We might win the odd game here and there, but expect no trophies. Do not expect a top 4 place. Even do not rely on a sick note like Daniel Sturridge to come back, and even if he's fully fit and all this, it won't change anything. It won't change anything, guys. The problem is the manager, and the problem is the owners. The problem is the whole strategy, the recruitment strategy. Like Jamie Carragher said after the game on Sky Sports the other day, we have tons of strikers but no wingers, no creativity. The formation is not right. Players are being played out of position. I'm fed up of repeating myself, guys. So that's why my videos also, I didn't make a lot of videos, because we will keep ranting and talking about the same thing over and over and over and over again. So what's the point? What's the point? So please wake me up when this fool is sacked or somehow resigns, but I don't think he will. But me personally, I think the only reason if Brendan Rodgers is still here is that from the owner's point of view, he's refused to resign, and from Brendan Rodgers' point of view, he won't resign. He's waiting for the sack because he just signed a new lucrative, 3-4 year deal after his magnificent season. That's a long gone. I even don't even remember his fantastic season. He was very lucky to have a player like Luis Suarez, Brendan Rodgers, during his time at Liverpool. Because I think if Luis Suarez wasn't at Liverpool, Brendan Rodgers would have been long gone. So he has a lot to thank to Luis Suarez, actually. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you there. I'll leave your comments, leave your thoughts. Please subscribe and drop a like, even if there's not much to like now. And let me know your thoughts. I'm interested do you agree with me, or do you still have hope in Brendan Rodgers? Do you think things can get better with this current manager, this current setup? Let me know your thoughts. I'm very interested to know your thoughts. Alright, guys, I'll leave you there. Take care. You'll never walk alone. And peace as always. And I'll catch up with you when the manager is gone. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. Alright, guys, take care. Bye. Love you all.